my condition is miserable. It fits, guys. I have two of them. Today I want to share some raw, unfiltered truths and some realistic and practical tips that I have learned in this process.
I don't even know where to start.
This has like two colors and I set them according to my mood. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ara and let's get started. I'm in a mess right now. My room is an absolute mess. There is so much clutter around me. Both of my wardrobes are completely messed. I am feeling so anxious, so overwhelmed that I have been trying to procrastinate it. And I know for a fact of how anxious and how stressed my mind feels when there is so much clutter. So today we are going to clean, declutter, organize my space, and it's not just for the aesthetics, it's actually for mental clarity. So I recently went for shopping and I got some organizers with me, and I hope they actually fit well into my wardrobe and into my room. I did take some measurements before leaving, but I just hope it turns out good. They are not some Pinterest aesthetic organizers, even though I am a Pinterest girly and I am going to make the best of what I have. So let's get started. Currently, my room looks like this. I don't know if you can see, but there is like so much dust in here. See, I think you can see it. Ew. Yeah, so there's so much dust. This is my open thing. I have my candles here. I should be ashamed of myself, even though this looks organized, but it's not clean. See? Yeah. Honestly, guys, shame on me. What have I done? Like, I have oh, see this? Forgot. I completely forgot. Literally, shame on me. Like, I have you'll find so many organizers with me, and yet, just look. I don't have words for me. I literally don't have words for myself. Okay, time for using my favorite organizer. Right there. Guys, it did fit. Damn. I am blessed. I honestly am. Ta-da! I'm sorry. Ta-da! this, so I'm just going to put it as it is. Although I'm thinking of having a mat or something of that sort here. Yeah, I'm thinking of, I don't know, just having something here, like on this entire slab. And like, there are a lot of wires. I need to do something about that, but for now, our work is done here. Okay, so I used to think that I love organizing, but turns out what I really like is seeing things organized. As I went through the whole process of decluttering and organizing my space, I realized that it wasn't just about my stuff. It made me notice a lot about my habits, my mental clutter, and how I approach my home and life. Today, I want to share some raw, unfiltered truths and some realistic and practical tips that I have learned in this process. And if you're someone like me who gets really overwhelmed by the thought of organizing or even packing, for the matter of fact, then this video is for you. So let's dive in. This entire video was not shot in one day, it was not shot in one week. I took all these tiny steps every other day. This video is just a compilation of all those days, so please don't set those unrealistic standards that, oh, she did everything in one day. No, I did not. I have a full time job to manage, I have my studies to manage, and I also have the entire house to manage. So it's not practically possible for me to, do like clean, declutter, organize everything in just one day. I do it whenever I get the time to do it. So, yeah. Okay, so the first things first, mindset shift. Well, loving the look of the organized space does not necessarily mean that you like organizing things, and that's okay. I learned that the hard way. Sometimes organizing can really drain your energy, and that's totally okay. What matters the most is that it does not paralyze you into doing nothing at all. You've got to accept that it's going to take time and it might feel mentally heavy sometimes, but breaking the whole task into smaller bits makes the process so much more easier. I thought I could do everything alone, but honestly, getting a little support made the whole process so much easier and less stressful. And here's a big one: if I had started doing just a little bit every week, I probably wouldn't have ended up feeling so frustrated and overwhelmed. So start sooner, and if it's just a tiny step. I am a hoarder. I hoard everything, like be it clothes, be it cute packaging, random receipts, everything. And that has never worked out in my favor. Turns out I do not have enough space for it. So I recently came across this video wherein the lady was talking about the 6 month rule. I don't know if you all have heard about it, but the rule says that if you don't touch it in 6 months, it's time for it to go. It's time to let go. And that is what I did this time. I saw the things that I had put in my cupboard and that I hadn't touched in the last 6 months, and then I just packed them in another suitcase and I'm gonna donate them. Was it hard? Yes. Did it help me? Also, yes. It's okay to keep a few sentimental things, just not everything. This point is one of my favorite points because it is so Pinterest coded. Micro habits that save you. So you could just go on Pinterest and you could search for daily, weekly, and monthly cleaning habits, to-do list, and all of those things that helps you keep your space organized. As for me, on daily basis, I wipe my desk and my dining table and my kitchen top every day. As for the weekly habits, I organize the top layer of my wardrobe, the one that is used frequently on daily basis. I do my laundry, I fold my clothes, and I change my bed sheets and all of those things. And on monthly basis, I deep clean the organizers, my refrigerator. I restock my cleaning supplies, be it for the washroom, be it for the kitchen, be it for the utensils. I do all of those things. These habits prevent what I call Sunday meltdown, where you get overwhelmed by the huge pile of mess after a long week. Okay, so the next one is basically what I figured out along my way of organizing. I used to, find a random lipstick here or there. I used to find a pen, a marker, and then I just used to, put it somewhere in my cupboard, in my drawer, in a random organizer on my desk. I just used to put it anywhere. And then when I actually needed it, I never found it. There's this mini hack that I call a dump bag. So all these random things that are lying around and you're just dumping them into your cupboard, what you could do is take a paper bag and dump it all inside it. Yeah, dump it all inside the paper bag, and then you can sort it out later. It actually keeps your room clean without losing or damaging any stuff. We tend to think that buying organizers will magically fix the mess, but here's the truth: organizers aren't always truly the solution. Hear me out. If you just start throwing things into cute open organizers without a plan, you'll probably just be creating an organized clutter. Especially if those organizers are kept near open areas like windows, they're going to collect so much dust. They're going to end up being high maintenance. And I've learned this the hard way. So if you're buying organizers, get one with lids, especially for those high traffic areas that are exposed to sunlight and dust. It keeps things clean and reduces visual noise, if you know what I mean. But again, before you hit the add to cart, pause. Measure your space first, then make a quick list of what you actually need to organize. Is it makeup, cables, stationery, coats, papers? And here is the important one: please don't buy organizers just because they are trending or look pretty on Pinterest. Buy them to fit your needs, not the other way around. Your home isn't your showroom, it's your space. Let function come first. So if you are organizing after a really long time, please ask for help if you need. And here is something that I wish I had told myself earlier. If I had just done a little bit every week, if I would have listened to my mom, if I would have just taken out half an hour every day for my house, it would have felt like a home. Yeah. I wouldn't have ended up feeling so overwhelmed. I wouldn't have had to face the mountain of mess. But I'm not gonna beat myself about it because now I know better and I'm learning to do better, and that's enough. And my mom is proud of me. So, hee hee. At the end of the day, organizing is a journey. It's not a one time task. So be kind to yourself as you build your system. It won't always be fun, and sometimes it will be a lot of work as well. But trust me, it's worth it. You're learning and growing, and that's what matters the most, I think. If you have your own organizing struggles and tips, please share them in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to. Until then, stay cute, stay chaotic, and stay hydrated.